Hello, fellow citizens. Welcome back, and thank you for joining me today.
What is up, my friends? We are on the Aerospace Industries website. Today is day one of Invictus Week. Anvil Aerospace. The event is being held in a new location this year. It is on Orison. So if you're wondering how to get there, if you navigate to the Aerospace Industries website, you'll have this gray banner up top marked as Invictus Launch Week 2952. You're going to click on More Info, which will bring you to the info page for it. Gives you a brief overview of what it is, what it's for. We're not going to get into that in this episode. This is also where you come to download the game for the free fly. Couple packs you can purchase. Scroll down a little bit further, and you have Origins of Invictus Launch Week. Invictus marks the beginning of the new year for UEE Navy recruits and celebrates the passing out of latest starmen and officers. The event's original date back to 2541 and the First Tavaran War. When the United Planets of Earth, the UEE predecessor, would send transport ships to collect new recruits for basic training, the locals would gather to celebrate those leaving and defend humanity and marvel at the impressive military ships docked at port. The UEE Navy is flying around. I saw them earlier. They were above Lorville at Everest Harbor. Basically what you do is you get to the spaceport, you land, and when you get out of your ship and head to the elevator, one of the screens outside will tell you where it is. It was security port A. You could just go right from the elevator, and then you can get on the Javelin and do your tour. I unfortunately didn't have enough time. There was 3 minutes left when I landed, so I'm gonna have to go find it. So where is it? It is on Orison. From your spaceport, there's gonna be another transit that comes down to Vision Center, as opposed to your Green Circle Habs and your Providence Industrial, which are the two that are standard. And then it says right here, head to or spawn at Orison, floating above Crusader Gas Giant. Ride the nearest transit shuttle to the August Dunlow spaceport. When you exit the shuttle, walk to stop 3. Catch the next shuttle to the Orison Vision Center. So, if you spawn on Orison, then you have to go to the spaceport and then hook the transit from the spaceport. It's not like previous events where it's just one big circle. But let's get in there. And that's one thing to keep in mind when you're logging in for this event. It's a long queue. I'm in position 61 now. So I've been sitting here for about 3 minutes already. I started out at 80. So it might take a few minutes for you to actually get into a server to get to Invictus. Alright, we're coming in on Orison. It is the worst thing ever. And what do we have over here? Why, that's a Javelin in atmosphere on Orison. So let's try and get over there and take a look at it. There it is, my friends. There's your Javelin. And it looks like it's currently docking. Oh, we get to do a flyby? Oh, yeah. Well, since it just docked, we should have a good half hour to do a tour. We'll probably do that in another episode. Welcome to Invictus Launch Week 2952. We are at the new convention hall here on Orison. I like it so far. It is on the Vision Center platform, which is new. You got your clothing, and then your new Invictus jacket. I like it. I bought it. You got your Invictus hat, and your Invictus t-shirt. But let's get down to the hall, see what's what. The recruitment center. Hello. That's a little Carrick. Wishing you glorious moments. And boom, there she is. The Carrack. So right off the bat, I see a Carrack, an Arrow, a Pisces, and that looks like a Hawk back there. The Space Turtle. Yep, we gonna look at it. That we are. You are here. Alright, so right off the bat, we have our Arrow, beloved fighter. One of my personal favorite ships for bounties. Go full ballistics. Get rid of the stuff up top. Go ballistics up top. Get in, kill, get out. Love it. Our big honking Carrack. We did just buy a Carrack, by the way. And then you have your Pisces, which seats inside the Carrack. I kind of feel like the Pisces is actually a little bit underrated. I flew this. This was my original starter ship when I first bought into the game. And it actually served me pretty well. I love it. Then we have our Hawk. I'm really not that big a fan of the Hawk, personally. I don't like the way it flies in atmosphere or out. I find it just a little bit janky. But maybe it's just I need to spend more time in it. I don't know. I guess we'll spend some quality time with it while it's free. Up over here, we've got the Turpin. Alright. The Space Turtle. Got your ominous chair. It's like Darth Vader's accommodations right here, you know? Not a whole lot to it. One suit. Yeah, one suit, 4 guns. That doesn't quite math. Looks like you got a little microwave up top. Space pooper. And then your components. That's it. That's all there is to the Terrapin. What else we got here? Oh, she's so massive. I mean, she's small compared to the Javelin. But I still get lost in it. What is this? Is this my Gladiator? Yeah. So I flew the Gladiator for a long time for PvE bounties, solo. Yeah, I said solo. It works pretty well. I don't understand why it has so much hatred. I thoroughly enjoy it. And if you have somebody to play with that can mount the turret for events like Xeno, it is a fantastic ship. It's fast, it's nimble, and it's just all around good times. The only thing I'll say about the Gladiator is that you have to fly decoupled. You've got your weapons, same as all your other events. And then downstairs, got your land vehiculars. The Spartan. I've spent a little bit of time in the Spartan. It's kind of fun. I'm pretty sure that's not supposed to be there. Which means that over here you have the ballista, if I'm correct. Yep. I have not actually done anything with the ballista yet. I mean, I haven't really had a need for the ballista. Little single-seater missile popper. You got your history of the UEE and Invictus. Alright, so here in the holodeck we've got like the Crucible. Yep, Crucible. Heavy repair ship. Don't know that much about the Crucible. I still need to look into it. And then, okay. So we've got a mock model for... Why can't I think of it? The Legionnaire. The new boarding ship. And then is this the Liberator? Yes. So this is your ship hauler. Ship slash cargo? Yep, there it is. Oof. Yeah. I mean, who doesn't want to fly it? Especially in that red. Oh, God, that looks good. Liberator, which is the big sister to the new Legionnaire. You got your F8, sorry, your F7s. Super and then the standard. All of these are interactable and rentable for free. The only thing I've ever used the Liberator for is honestly an ROC carrier. You got your Hurricane and then the standard Lightning. F8. I mean, we can't come near it without getting in it. Oh. That view. Yes.
Anvil, Aerospace. All systems online.
So she's got 2 Panthers, 2 M6, and 4 M5As. That is a lot of cannon. But that is day 1, Anvil Aerospace. Hope you enjoyed it, and we will see you in 48 hours.